Are we live? We're live on Facebook and YouTube. Let me get the Instagram. Okay. Yes, we're live on all three places, everybody. Okay, we are currently live streaming on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Good.
Hi, everybody. Okay.
Hi.
I don't. Fans are gonna hop in, I'm sure. But okay. So we're chatting here. We've got Nami from Paw Print Bridge. Let's see if anyone logs in. Okay, people are starting to sign in. We've got Nami from Paw Print Bridge. Nami's an animal communicator. And then we've got Rachel, who runs Cocker Friends Korea. And Rachel is rescuing Apollo, and she's fostering him, and there's Apollo. Hi. Oh, that's not Apollo. Is that Terry?
Here.
Is that Terry?
That's Terry.
Oh, Terry. Hi, Apollo. Terry is a new dog that's going to be coming to Camp Cocker Rescue. Rachel, tell us about Terry while we wait for more people to log in.
Terry's a very, very, how should I say? He's so kind. He's a gentleman. He really is.
Oh.
So,
he's a little chubby.
A little bit overweight, yes. But we're working on it. Okay, we're working on it.
That's okay. I'm overweight too.
That's okay.
I'll just give you a paw.
Oh,
he's so sweet.
He's a very, very. He's the definition of gentleman.
Oh, Terry is a sweet older gentleman. Rachel's fostering him for Camp Cocker, and then he's going to lose some weight, and then he's got to get a knee surgery, and then he'll be traveling here from South Korea, but not for a few months. So I've got to start fundraising for him. Oh, look, Junggu's foster mom, Carol, says hi.
Hi,
Carol. And then over on Rachel's left side is Apollo. Look at him. Apollo, do you know how much we love you? So, Rachel, do you want to explain to everyone what's coming up for Apollo, like what his treatment has been so far for his heartworm, and then what's going to start tomorrow?
Because he had very severe heartworm, we weren't sure if the medication treatment would work. So we tried the surgery method in the beginning, but whilst he was under anesthesia, he wasn't breathing very well. So we had to basically stop the surgery and then get him to come out of the anesthesia. So then we started doing the normal heartworm medication treatment. He was on medication of steroids for 4 weeks. And during those 4 weeks, he was stealing a lot of food. When the dogs are on steroids, they really want to eat a lot. But that's okay. Right. He was rummaging through the trash can and everything, but he's not anymore. He's been off the steroids, and so then he had 4 weeks of just rest. You're eating watermelon. Okay. He had to have complete rest for 4 weeks, so no outside activities, no nothing. But he was very good about it. He's very chill. He likes to just stay in his own place. He's very, very chill.
Is that Hershey working?
Is that Hershey? Yeah, okay. And then it's been 4 weeks, so tomorrow morning he's going into the hospital for an overnight stay while they'll do some blood work, check up on him, and see how he's doing, and then he'll get the injection. And then because it's the first injection is apparently supposed to be the most painful, so they're gonna put him for observation for overnight to see if he's okay.
Right.
And that's it. Yep.
So the injection
he has to have another 4 weeks of medication, and then 2 more injection treatments.
Right.
So
So,
a couple months to go.
So the injection treatment is pretty. So what happens, Nami? You're a vet tech. Do you want to explain more what this?
But you know, the heartworm, it's not my area. I have to tell you because we're in California, so Rachel might be, because South Korea, East Coast is more common.
Right.
So Rachel I have a feeling you might have a more.
Basically, because we're putting pesticides into the spine.
Yeah.
So it's really painful, apparently.
It's a really long needle, and it goes deep into the muscle.
And so some dogs actually don't survive the treatment at all sometimes, but I'm sure he'll be fine.
I know. I've told Nami I'm really scared because I feel like I'm so emotionally invested in this little dog.
Oh, I know.
How of his fans are. Oh, you're wearing his shirt. I should have worn mine today. Look, Rachel's wearing her Palo shirt. Oh, Nami's wearing her Palo shirt. I'm the only one that forgot to put mine on today. The thing is, like, from what I understand, from what the vet, when we've had heartworm dogs, the vet told me that when the pesticides reach the heart and start killing the heartworms as they're dying and moving out of the heart, if one breaks off, the dog can have a stroke and die instantly.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, I'm so scared. But Nami said she feels less worried than me. Nami, do you want to share? Okay, so I was going to have Nami do Nami's a animal communicator. Nami's going to do a connection with Apollo right now. And because she's already connected to him, she's already communicated with him in the past, this is faster. Right, Nami?
Yes. He's like, ask me anything. He's ready to talk. So whatever you guys have any question, he's ready to answer.
So Nami, do you want to explain to him what's going to happen tomorrow? And then we'll see if the fans put any comments or questions in the comments.
Okay. All right. Rachel, what time is the appointment? What time is she going? He going?
Going in at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. All right. Let me tell him, and he's going to stay there 24 hours. Okay. All right. I'm going to be silent. Let me just explain to him what's going to happen and see what he has to say. Is there anything he wants to tell Rachel? He's wagging his tail. He's always wagging his tail when he gets excited. Every time when I connect with him, I just explain to him what's going to happen, and he knows. He's telling me Rachel has been explaining to him what's happening. It's going to happen. Is it true, Rachel?
Yes.
Yes. So he's very much aware, and he is ready. See if there's anything that he has any request. He was just asking me like when he can come home. So I just tell him it's gonna be all one day, and the next morning that you are going to pick him up. And then he's wagging his tail. He's not scared, but he likes to have some yummy treat afterwards.
Okay.
To make sure he gets something really yummy after. But he's very much ready. It sounds like, Rachel, you're doing very good with visualizing and telling him what's going to happen. So he's not worried at all.
Okay, good.
Nami, do you want to explain what the pink bubble idea is for our fans? Because look, Lynn is sending him pink bubbles. She's wrapping him in pink bubbles right now.
Yes, yeah. So the pink bubble is the that we call like a safety blanket. We could call it, but it's a protective energy field. It's surrounding the animals, and then this pink color and energy is the symbol of the universal language of unconditional love in the animal kingdom. So they feel safe, and by visualizing and wrapping animals with a pink bubble, they can feel safe and then reassure that they are safe. So every time when you connect, it's always important to visualize the pink big bubble, just to wrap your baby in it so they feel safe.
So if everyone tomorrow thinks of Apollo tomorrow, just imagine wrapping him in a big safe pink bubble, and that
Yes.
energy, he'll feel the energy. It's like
Yes.
the energy. Do you want to describe how it works? Like the energy when you communicate with him, that you're communicating with an animal via energy, and he's sharing his energy with you.
Right. So, basically animal communication is the universal language, right? So, which, Einstein's, I always likes to explain that, E equal mc square, which means everything in the universe is the energy. So, we speak, and then all the language, the feeling there, it's just a form of energy, but that's how your brain, you know, um, translate into the word and then the feeling. So it's the same thing. And then basically we are exchanging the energy, and then how they communicate is that their frequencies is just a little bit different. They're much, much higher. So it's just like you just need to do the meditation, and then I guess I could explain like mindfulness practice. That might be something we can all do together, just to help to ground yourself, which will help you to kind of bring your vibration higher, so you have a better connection with your animals. So we could do that. I can share, I guess, after when we do Q&A, I can share how we can all do that, mindfulness practice, like a meditation. So that will help.
Dogs, yeah, with our own dogs.
Yes, we could do that as well.
Let's see if anybody has any questions. Does any of the fans watching have any questions for Apollo? Rachel, do you have any questions for Apollo?
No, I think I'm okay. He's off his belly bands now. After
he's
last communication, after his last communication, he really did stop peeing on the furniture. He did.
Such a good point.
Last time I asked Nami to please ask him to stop peeing on my dining room chair. He really did.
He did?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I proud of him.
But because he can't go outside on walks, he's just peeing on pee pads. But that's great. Great.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes.
He's not marking your furniture after Nami asked him to try to not to.
Yes.
Oh boy, Nami, I wish Nami could work her magic with Celeste.
I know she has a lot to work on, for sure.
She's peeing and pooing over my house right now. So let's see if any of the fans have any questions for Apollo. We need to keep fundraising for him. We've spent a little over 6,000 so far, and we have to keep fundraising for his upcoming, hospitalization tomorrow and his injections. Oh, look, Jill Hitchcock is sending pink bubbles.
Oh, good. That's wonderful.
Nami, do you want to show everyone who's on your lap?
Yes, this is Elsa. Oh, then Archie was, he was trying to come up on the couch here. But yes, let's see.
Elsa's
and
also looking
Kissy.
for a home.
Yes, so I'm ready. So she's been looking for a forever home. Right, Elsa? She's so sweet. So basically, the only thing she likes to do is just to be on your lap and then just cuddle. Like, she just is
Oh,
so sweet. I mean, so this is only like, yeah. So she's looking for somebody can cuddle with her 24/7, and then she'll be just happy, right, baby?
oh,
And yeah. I mean, she's just such a cuddler. See, like she just come
oh.
up to
She wants to
you.
be someone's lap dog.
So she wants to be someone's laptop, right, baby?
Oh, Elsa. So Chandra is asking how many injections will Apollo need? Rachel, I'll let you re-explain the treatment.
He will be getting his first injection tomorrow, and then after 4 weeks, he will be getting his second and his third in a 24-hour interval. So
So
he
it'll
will
be
need
a
three.
total of 3
Total of
injections.
three so far, and then we'll have to see if his heartworm has all died. If not, we might have to start from the beginning, but we'll see.
Yeah. And then
Right
let
now,
me
it's
see.
three.
Okay. And then Fran is asking how long is the entire treatment?
Oh my
You can
goodness.
explain, Rachel, but we don't know because we don't know how many injections he's going to need to make it work.
Okay,
Um,
let's see. 4 weeks of medication, 4 weeks of rest, then his first injection, another 4 weeks of medication, then his second and third injections. So that will be 90 days,
yeah.
and then a week of no 4 weeks of medication again. So that will be 120 days, and then we'll have to see how it goes from then.
Yeah. And then
So
another heartworm test.
a minimum of 4 months, a minimum.
Yeah. Oh, look, everyone's sending nice messages. Lynn
Oh,
is asking, yes, same type of risk with each injection.
Oh, of
Yes,
course.
because every
Yeah.
injection is going to be killing more heartworms, and it only takes one heartworm
To
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 get
clog up the system. Yeah.
and cause a stroke.
Yeah.
So we just have to hope. We just have to hope for the best because he's got no other. There's no other options now because he couldn't tolerate the anesthesia to do the surgery to remove him because he has Caval syndrome. Um, so we just have to hope for the best. And Apollo's got a. Nami, can you explain about how you were talking? You can when he went in for surgery, couldn't you communicate with the heartworms?
oh yes, yes, yes. So everything's energy, right? That sounds like really crazy, but any object, anything, any beings in this universe, they're all energetic beings. So
Right.
basically, you could talk to your heartworm, you could talk to anything. So yes, so when he was during the surgery, I tried to connect with the heartworm just to make sure, try to move, and then go into the atrium, right, that we wanted to
The right
move to,
atrium? Is
right,
that
right.
Rachel?
Right? Was it? Yeah,
I
because
think
it was on the ventricle, so you need to go up. Yes. So yeah. So
yeah.
we I kind of direct them to go up, but unfortunately, not all of them didn't listen, and they wanted to stay because they were more comfortable out down there. But yes, so basically, what you need to do is just any negative energy has lower frequency vibration, so it doesn't really work. So basically, when you communicate with any beings, you wrap them with the positive energy, love, just to tell them, let's work together, and then just to visualize everything, and again visualizing that the worm's going to fade away nicely, gently, so it doesn't block, Apollo's, system. Because
Right.
the only thing we worry about is that any one heartworm just, breaks it, and it will cause the clot, and then that is going to be the issue. So we want to prevent that. So visualizing that, everything goes well, and then just everything's, draining like nice stream,
Right.
getting away from his body. That would be something we wanted to visualize.
Right.
Yes.
And then Rachel, I never asked you this. Did the cardiologist say how many worms approximately are there? 100, 200?
He just said there's a lot.
A lot, but he didn't give a guess on the number. Okay, I was just curious. Okay. Okay, so we just have to hope, Apollo, please make it. Please.
Yes.
Please. Can
Yes.
you do
Yeah, so I guess it's, if anyone has any more questions, if they don't, and then I can share. It's a very quick, easy exercise you could do every day, just to do the mindfulness practice, and which is involving wrapping Apollo with the pink bubbles. I can explain that if we.
Okay.
I think it's going to help for not only for Apollo but for everybody, for everyday life. That will be something, because meditation, it seems a lot, for people, right? Some people, just because you don't have a time, and Kathy always explains, because you have so much going on in your brain, and it's so hard to calm your brain, right?
I cannot meditate. I can't do it. It's like like on Wall Street they got the ticker tape, like with the stocks.
Yeah.
That's my brain. It's like I owe this person a call, this email. I got to do this. I got to do that. My to-do list. I can't meditate. I can't clear the amusement park that's in my brain. I can't clear it.
Okay. Yes.
Here's a good question.
Oh, yes.
What happens to the heartworms after they die? How does the body get rid of them? Rachel, do you know the answer to this?
I think they like dissolve in.
Dissolve, yes.
They dissolve after they die. They dissolve, and it's just
going to the bloodstream. Yes.
Bloodstream, and it just flushes out like that.
Okay.
And that's why he needs the medication, and he needs complete rest. So his none of his arteries clog, because if that happens, he might have a stroke.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the medication he's beyond, from what I understand, is the oral medication that he's been on is designed to weaken the worms.
Yeah, basically. That's why they need to put him on steroids to weaken the worms. But, there's a lot of downfall on steroids, but it's the only way that we can kill the worms.
Yeah. So, okay. Okay, so Nami, I'll let you take over that and explain. I'm going to put my mic on because I'm sitting in my car in some neighborhood. It's probably noisy. I'm going to turn my mic off and let you explain more to the audience.
Yes.
They can do at home.
Yes. Let me just explain. So we're not going to practice here together, but this is very easy practice you can do. So let me just explain step by step with a little Miss Elsa here. Okay, so all right. So I like to share the importance of practicing mindfulness to encourage openness and then visualize positive outcomes. So this practice is especially beneficial for Apollo as he begins his major medical treatment, right? And for our own well-being as well. And then also additionally, it can help you to have a deeper connection with your furry friend. So many of, some of them might know the mindfulness, which involves being present in the moment without judgment, or help, and then it helps reduce the stress, right? And then which also help to improve focus and enhance your emotional regulation. So you don't need to meditate for 4 hours like every day. So instead, you can incorporate mindfulness practice into your daily routine. And then it's very important to do it with your furry friend, like Elsa, like here. Just because animals are, they're like a master of mindfulness. They're living in the moment they never worry about past or future, right? And then we can always learn from them. They're just a master of mindfulness, right? Okay, so the first thing I like you to do is start with breathing exercise. So breathing exercise to ground yourself in the present. So focusing on sensation of your air entering and then leaving your body. And instead of trying to clear your mind, simply you just need to concentrate on your breath for a few minutes. So breathe in and breathe out. So just focus your breathing. So instead, like when you try to clear your mind, it will be hard, just like Kathy mentioned. So just focus on your breathing. So that's the first step. And then the next step is observe your thought and then the feeling without judgment. So this openness allows you to accept and then let go of whatever comes up, and which fostering a more open mindset. So just focus on, whatever comes up and then just let go and then just be open. Okay. Then we need to practice visualization, which is so important. So picture a positive outcome. So for Apollo, so such as Apollo being yes, Apollo being wrapped in a comfortable pink bubble, right? And then visualize that Apollo feeling happy, healthy after his treatment, and visualize him running and playing with a perfect heart. No more heartworm after his 120 days, 6 months of a treatment. So visualize him with a healthy heart and then running and playing. So that's very positive outcome, right? That you need to visualize. And then the more specific and positive your visualization is, the more effective it can be. So you just need to visualize him being happy. So when you do, you cannot think anything negative or worry. So we cannot visualize anything. Oh, what if the heartworm breaks and clot? You cannot visualize any of that. The only thing you just need to visualize is that Apollo being happy, running with a healthy heart, like a clean heart. You wanted to visualize a clean heart of Apollo after his injection. So that's what we wanted to visualize. And this is something you can do, you could do visualize about the Apollo. You can also visualize something that you are, for yourself, for your baby. You can visualize anything, but it has to be a positive. Right? So the visualization is important because it helps shape your mindset and influence your behavior and align your energy with your goals, right? So when you visualize a positive outcome, your brain creates neural path, right? Pathways that align your actions with those scenarios. So focusing on positive outcomes raises your vibrational energy, so which attracting similar positive experiences and opportunities. So this positive energy can also resonate more deeply with the animals who naturally exist in the higher frequencies. So by incorporating these practices, you can develop mindfulness, stay open, and visualize the positive outcomes, enhancing your overall well-being, and then also deepening your connection with your furry friends. So this is why it's so important to practice just, mindfulness practice every day, just for 5 minutes. And that's only you need. So this is something it's going to be so helpful for Apollo. And then more people visualize something positive for Apollo, it's the more powerful it is. So I like to encourage everybody to try to visualize pink bubble and doing the mindfulness practice every day.
That's really amazing. That's great advice.
Yeah.
And we can all use that advice in our everyday lives.
Yeah, and as you know, they're master. These guys are master of mindfulness. They're living in the moment.
Absolutely.
Right? Yes. So
Yeah.
Apollo, he's not worried about his tomorrow. He's not worried about after injection what's gonna happen. Like he is just living in the moment. Look at him. He's just so happy. Just to be with Rachel, play with the toy, and then just be happy.
Oh my gosh. You know what? So we have I should pop it in the comments. So Nami, I forgot to bring the raffle jar with me.
Oh, that's okay.
I need to pull a raffle winner today. I'll do it when I get home. But Nami is donating once a month. She's donating a free animal communication that is going to be done live on our social media. And the raffle tickets to enter, they're $5 each. Let me put this on the screen. I'll also, you know what? Instead of on the screen, let me put it in the comments. Because I will, when I get home, I forgot to grab the raffle jar.
Mm-hmm.
Went to go do an adoption. I grabbed my laptop, and I forgot the raffle jar, which is sitting at home on my desk. Anyways, but if anybody, I put in the comments, I put a link to the raffle. So if anybody wants to buy raffle tickets,
Hershey.
oh,
Mr. Hershey. Hershey.
Mr. Hershey.
Hershey.
Hershey is looking for a forever home also.
Yes. Let's see. Elsie, want to go down? Okay.
Hershey.
Yes. Hershey. Let's see. Where is he at?
Look at all the love for Apollo.
Okay. Hershey, are you? Yeah, I don't see it. It's okay. Do you? Okay. There we go. There he is. Yes. Oh.
We love you, Hershey. Hershey's also up for adoption.
Yes.
Let me put a link to his bio in the comments.
Okay, let's see if he's playing with the toy. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, everybody's still barking. Hershey, it's your toy. Yeah, he brought his toy. Hershey, Elsa, come on.
Rachel, everyone's so quiet at your house.
I know. Are they sleeping?
Yeah.
Look at all the positive fans. Look at all of Apollo's fans making nice comments.
Aww.
Oh, Apollo is so loved.
I know.
So anyway, well, thank you so much. Thank you, Rachel, for joining us. It's right now in South Korea. It is Sunday at almost 11 a.m., right?
Yes.
So when he goes to the vet tomorrow, it'll be Monday.
Yes, it'll be Monday.
Yeah. And it's Saturday night here in California. But we're all going to be thinking about him
Yes.
tomorrow in about 24 hours from now. So anyway, all right. And so if anyone has any more questions, pop them in the comments. Otherwise, we're going to wrap this up. And then, uh, so I should have Nami communicate with Terry sometime.
Okay.
Terry is joining Camp Cocker when he's ready to travel here. Is he still in the room with you?
Yes, he's sleeping.
He's sleepy.
All my dogs are sleeping except for
Oh,
Poppy.
that's good. They like Nami's palm energy. But Terry's a little bit of a chunky monk. He needs to get the weight off before he can get knee surgery. He has a luxating patella. But anyways, so all right, so it doesn't look like anybody else has any more questions. Just I'm gonna keep fundraising for Apollo because he needs our support, the Camp Cocker Village. And the t-shirts too. Let me put the link in for the Apollo t-shirts. Let me see. We've got t-shirts that we're selling that feature Apollo. Let me put this in the comments.
See, I have mine.
Yes.
I know. So cute. Love it.
All these shirts. I should have worn mine today.
The material is so soft.
It's
so
really soft.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice.
I love the shirts. They're so soft. So I put the link to buy t-shirts is in the comments. And then it looks like nobody has any more questions for Apollo. So we'll wrap this up. And then I'll be updating. I'm sure I'll hear from you, Rachel. I hope we only get good news. Okay?
Yes.
Everyone, just imagine good outcome for Apollo. Okay?
Yes.
Just let's manifest it. People all around the world are going to manifest it. So,
Yes.
all right, everyone, thank you. Everyone who's been watching, thank you. And we will keep you all updated on Apollo's treatment. Okay? Bye.
Thank you.